Hi guys, Jordan here again, and today is my third video on longboarding for beginners, and today's topic is going to be tackling hills safely. Alright, so the first thing you need to do before tackling any hill, and this is the most important, is to get protective gear. Now, at the very least, you need to wear a helmet. I'd like you to have elbow pads and knee pads too. There's nothing like going 20 miles an hour and hitting a rock and falling off your board and not having protective gear. That will ruin your whole day. Alright, and the second thing you need to do is to walk the hill and do some research on it. You need to see if there's any rocks, any debris in the road that could potentially harm you. You need to see if there's a lot of traffic, if there's a lot of cars. You need to see if the hill goes into turns, if you can make those turns, if there's a stop sign, because you don't want to be blowing through a stop sign with cars going through it. You know, at 20, 30 miles an hour, it's not smart. Okay, I want to use this hill as an example. Alright, it's a decent sized hill. I'd say about, when you get to this mailbox here, you're probably going 20 miles an hour already. And there's a stop sign at the bottom of the hill down there. Okay, so for instance, why I want you to walk the hills. See all these rocks here? Rain washes all these in the middle of the road. So unless you're gonna come out here with a broom and get all these rocks out of the way, you're gonna end up hitting them when you're carving. But you know, maybe you decide you don't want to carve and you just go straight down the middle of the hill, which is where most of the rocks won't be. Okay, you get all the way down here at the very end and there's a stop sign there. Now I know this hill, it's in my neighborhood, so I know people like to go fast on this road, and I know people like to run that stop sign down there at the end. Now if someone runs that stop sign and you're coming behind them and there's another car on the oncoming lane, you're gonna have nowhere to go. So this is why I do not recommend doing this hill. Okay, so this next hill is an example of a good hill to do. It was smooth and there was very light traffic, and there was enough room at the bottom of the hill for me to slow down safely. Go ahead and watch. Okay, so overall you need to make sure you have protective gear. You need to make sure you walk the hill, do some research on it. You need to make sure there's no debris or rocks in the way of your path. And really it's just common sense. I mean, don't do a hill that you don't know, because you know, something bad could happen and you could get hurt. And that's all I have for today in this video, guys. Subscribe and leave comments below and follow my blog for more. Alright, see you later.